You're in good soil with Kellen and Shay. Plant your seed, water your seed, and watch your seed grow.
What's up, my people? Y'all have y'all's feet planted in good soil today. I'm your boy, Kellen Haynes, aka Kellen Motivates, and this is my co-host.
Hey, it's your girl Shay Fowler, She Life Coach, aka the Green Goddess. We're gonna give you some encouraging and motivating words today with a little conversation. Let's see what we can get into.
Well, today,
Uh-oh.
let's talk about ships. And no, I'm not talking about cruise ships or anything like that, but I do want to start off kind of giving y'all an experience of mine.
Okay.
When I was on my first cruise with my wife. It was both our first cruise.
Oh, okay.
So a few years ago, probably five
Okay.
years ago, 6 years ago.
Okay.
It's some years ago. We went on a cruise. And we didn't know that we were gonna be facing a hurricane.
Oh yeah, been on one of those.
And while we were on the ship, we have already sailed. We already in the middle of where we are. Ain't no turning back, or at least you know.
Yeah.
And one of our destinations, or our first destination, was the Bahamas.
Okay.
It was the Bahamas, and while we're on the way to the Bahamas, we got word, or the captain came over the loud system and told us that people. It's a hurricane that's gonna hit the Bahamas later on. It wasn't right then.
Right.
So we still were able to get to the Bahamas, but we had to leave. We had, I think, maybe an hour, 2 hours, a couple hours to at least go experience the place
and come on back out.
But it gave us options for after we left the Bahamas.
Okay.
And the options were, well, one of the options was to we had to go back to Orlando to the port regardless.
Right.
So one of the options were you can get off the ship, and I think you can reschedule or whatever. I don't remember that particular option, but you can get off the ship and maybe reschedule for another cruise at a later time.
Okay.
Or you could stay on the cruise and they will reroute our destinations, but they added 2 destinations to our cruise.
Okay.
Well, we stayed on the cruise.
Okay.
We stayed on the ship.
Okay.
And we got those 2 extra destinations, but with those 2 extra destinations mean you got to stay longer than what you expected.
Yeah.
And even while on the ship, while on the cruise, we still experience the I guess it's the after effects, because the hurricane didn't hit where we were, but it did storm.
Yeah.
Which means that boat, that ship, was up and down, rocking. We was out there, we was in it.
Yes.
But we was in it together.
Yeah. That's good. That's good.
And one of the things that we said while we were on the cruise, or really my wife said, is regardless of what, we gotta come out together. We gotta come out together. And so
that's good.
I'm saying all of that to say is that whatever type of ship that you're in, relationship, whether it's a marriage, boyfriend, girlfriend, friendship, business, whatever,
all of it.
I mean, you're gonna go through some storms.
You are.
You're gonna go through some storms. The thing is, are you gonna stay on the ship? Are you gonna stay in it together? Or are you gonna get off the ship? Are you gonna get off the ship?
What you doing?
Because one of the things about us staying on the ship, for one, we knew God had us, and He showed us that He had us.
Right.
But we also got some extra out of it by staying on it. If we didn't stay on it, we wouldn't have got the extra days or even get to see
different parts of the world. Yeah.
You know, we had the Bahamas and maybe one other destination after that, maybe 2. But we still got to see the Bahamas, which took the brunt of the hurricane. It got hit that year.
Okay.
But we still got to see the Bahamas, and we got to see like 2 other destinations. Yeah. Now we had to go the other way, and sometimes in relationships, in friendships, and all these ships, you might have to reroute. You might have to go another way to figure this thing out so that you can survive.
Wow.
Yeah.
I loved all of that there.
Yeah.
That hit right there. Wrap this up, turn the lights off. That was it. You either gonna do it together,
Yeah,
or we rerouting. And it's okay to reroute. Cause relationships are very different than what they were. I was talking to a couple of friends a week or so ago, and we were saying how our grandparents, regardless, whole nother family on the other side of town,
yeah,
all these other children over there, but they stayed together.
They figured it out. They worked
figured it out.
You got to have enough love,
unconditional
love, because that's the thing. We got a lot of conditional love going on today, and I ain't just talking about. See, when we say relationships, we're not talking just marriage and just boyfriend. We're talking about all relationships, because they all require pretty much the same thing to survive.
Right.
So you got to have enough love for one another to make that thing work, even if you have to rewrite your relationship. That's what you got to do. But you got to stay in it. You got to stay on that ship. You got to stay on the boat for it to work.
That's what's gonna get you to the next port. Come on there now. Oh, that made my head itch right there, y'all. That's what you got to do. You're gonna learn how over here to work it out, to stick it out, to keep it going, and stay on this ship so that you can port to the next one. That's what relationships are, whether it's business, friend, relation, or marriage. They are ships for a reason. These are pretty boats. They're gorgeous. Some of them got a little hole in it. It could be a screw missing. But how do we do that together?
Right.
You hold the hammer, I got the nail. Kind of thing.
That's
right. We got buckets just in case the water gets back in the boat. Like, we got to learn how to work it out. Communication is key.
That's right.
Consistency is key. And selflessness is key in a relationship. You cannot be, it's all about me and I only want it this way and you gonna do it this way. What has that gotten you with that?
Right.
It doesn't work. So you and your ship and your partner in the ship, y'all have to learn how to do consistency, conversation, and selflessness.
Right.
In the ship.
Right. So let me ask you a question. How do relationships survive?
It's nurture. It's relationships. It's like you nurture your children. You have to nurture a relationship with your family, your friends, your coworkers, your partners, like your business, all of that. You nurture. You know what people need and don't need. You know how people move and they don't move. Like, so many examples I could give. I know that I have a friend that does not like to be bothered between the hours of 5 p.m. and 8 p.m.
Okay.
I have to respect
that, yeah.
I can't talk to you. I might be able to send you a text and you'll respond to me when you're able to after 8 p.m. And I have to be able to be respectful of that. And in that relationship, if that's put on the table in the beginning, then you should be able to be like, I can do that because that's what you need. If that's that person's time to do whatever they need to do to make them better for the friendship that you all have, or the partnership, the business ship, that's how you keep a good ship, is by letting someone know what it is that you need and don't need, like and don't like. Right. But we try to we've become this people pleasing mentality, or this selfishness.
Selfish, yeah.
Type of people, and we have to learn how to control that.
Right. So do good relationships end, or can you pick them up?
That's a good question. I have a friend. First we were family, then we became friends.
Okay.
love them dearly, but something happened.
Okay.
I'm not real clear on what had happened.
Okay.
But we did have a conversation on what their perspective on
Okay.
what happened.
Okay.
It didn't settle in my spirit, and I said, I think this is what had happened. And they said, no, that's not it. And I was like, but that's when it started. But I think we both realized we missed the friendship.
Okay.
Of what we had.
Okay.
And we have to figure out if we're, because I will tell you anytime, I'm good, however you need to move.
Okay.
Because I don't want to be that person to hold you of another friendship. I don't want you to think we got to be friends.
Right.
No, I want you to be able to go and grow. And be the best person you can be. And if I was just for the season, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
But I think I'll go back to, I think we both realized how we missed the friendship, how we missed the hanging out, how we missed the doing whatever it was that we do. And we've had conversations, small ones, just trying to see where it is. How do we, and we're both stubborn. We come from the same family. Yeah. Look what you're dealing with. So we're figuring it out.
Okay.
How do we get back there? At least let me say I'm trying to, but I'm trying not to be that pushy person. I'm trying to make sure that I nurture their feelings.
Right.
And I make sure that I'm good as well.
Right. And you're not compromising yours all
just
the same.
Yeah. Yes. Because something happened for us to get where we are. And if we're both not understanding what happened, then the coming back together can blow up.
Right. Yeah.
And we'll be back in the same boat.
And I guess that's why I asked the question, do good relationships end or do they just pick up? And the reason why I say do they just pick up, because you can be best friends with somebody, and y'all will go through a period where something didn't happen except life. Y'all just separated.
Yeah.
So when I say can they pick up or do they pick up, is a year from now, 2 years from now, can it pick up where it left off?
Yeah.
And does it change from that point, or is it at a point where, you know what, we're still best friends, but we probably won't ever hang out like we used to, because maybe now you have a family, maybe now you're in school, maybe whatever, y'all just got different stuff going on. So I guess that's why I asked, does it end or does it just pick up whenever y'all get the chance to? I don't care how long it is.
Right. And it's okay. And that's a good question. That's the thing. Yes, it can pick back up if we needed to. If we're in a different part of our lives when it fell off. But sometimes life will bring you back to that person.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But with more purpose, maybe.
A little more purpose.
Yeah.
One of us had to grow up. Maybe we both had to grow up. Maybe we was doing some stupid stuff. We were getting out of hand. It was getting a little crazy.
Yeah.
And we had to go, okay, let's take a break. Right. And breaks are good.
Yeah, very.
Breaks are good in any relationship. Friendship, partnership, marriage. And when I say a break is give me 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Tonight, I know we usually do A, B, C, and D.
Not tonight.
Let's not tonight, because I need a little break. Yeah. In any relationship, you need to say, yeah, let's do something different. You do you today, and I do me, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about it. Because I think that's refreshing for a friendship, a partnership, a businessship, a marriage. Yeah. You need to take that time.
I agree. Yeah. I got some relationships. I'm wondering, because I've been going back and forth in my head about certain relationships from my past. It's like, will I ever come across this person? These are people I probably ain't seen or talked to in years.
Right.
And I'll be honest, only a couple of them I miss. And I say I miss because this is like, oh, that was my bro. Like, that was my guy.
Right.
But then I look, it's like, do I, at this point in my life, is it good for us to even connect?
Yeah.
Or at least connect on a level of spending time and all of that type of stuff. I think I'm good where I am.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I would like to bump into some of my old bros and just maybe just hang out. You know what I mean? Just see what's been going on, and then be like, that's cool. That's what's up. I saw my guy. He doing good. I'm doing good. We straight. We don't ain't nothing else, that we can get out of it. Maybe that season was for that season, and now I'm over here,
and that's growth.
They're over there.
That's growth of a friendship.
Yeah.
And again, you don't always have to be present in somebody's life all the time to be there for it.
Right.
It can be a little whatever it needs to be for the two of you or the four of you, whatever that friendship is. Right. Yeah, work your friendship.
What if in your past relationships, and I mean friendships, whatever, there was betrayal? Can there be a healing? Can there be a friendship?
So I was betrayed by a person. We were in a relationship, and we were in this relationship 5 years. It was a long distance, but it was either he was here or I was there in whatever city or state we were in. And this person that we were in this relationship at this point at 5 years, and he never told me he had a child that was 2 years old. Ooh. Is that betrayal?
That might be beyond
betrayal. Okay. Is that where we're going with this?
Yeah, it might be beyond.
Yeah, it was a little bit beyond. And I love this person. Like I would do anything for that person. I would have went outside and turned my house upside down for this person if they had asked. But when I learned that this person had a baby, we're in this 5-year relationship and you got a 2-year-old. And I was like, what I do? Yeah. How do I get back? And I had to give myself time to say, do I want to be in this or do I don't want to be in this? I just couldn't be in it. And I gave it 30 days. I don't know if I could have did 30 more days. It was just not the best for me.
Right. That's understandable.
And I had to say, this was great. I thank you for the run, but this is not going to be fun for me. And we took that time off. We're friends today.
Okay.
We can call each other and just be like, hey, how you doing? How mom and dad doing? He'd be like, how mama doing? How my baby girl? Like we check in and it's cool. But and then he'll ask if I would have done A, B, C, and D. Could I have just what? I don't know. I'm not God. Do what you need to do, sir, and take care of you as long as you happy.
Yeah.
So betrayal can tear something up. It can hurt. It can fracture the ship. Yeah, the ship can be, and the ship can sink.
It can sink, or it can make you like when the hurricane came. We had to turn around and go back to Orlando to the port, to the original port.
Yeah,
it can make you say, you know what? I don't want to spend another couple of days
like this
with this person. I don't care about the destination at this point. At least with this person, I'm gonna get off this ship.
I'm gonna get off this ship,
and I'll figure something else.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah. Betrayal can do that because it messes up the trust. And speaking of trust, can you regain trust, or is it for you? Is it easy? It's almost like I'm interviewing.
I know. I'm like, well, what about you, Sam?
Well, because I mean, betrayal. Okay, we talk about betrayal. Okay. I had to go in my mind and think like, when was I really betrayed? But then I was really betrayed. Kind of similar, not exactly the same, but it was a relationship. I was betrayed by. I was betrayed. Partner of mine. Yeah, I was betrayed, and I couldn't, about a couple, but I couldn't go backwards. To me, it felt like they showed me who they were. And at that point, and I ain't talking about a simple betrayal. I'm talking about something is like, bro, you really think that I can't even call you bro no more. Not you are not my brother.
You are not.
You are not my
you
brother.
are not. You are not. You are not my brother's keeper.
Yeah, it's like, nah. Cause so
No.
and it's hard to even talk about the situation because it was a real betrayal.
Yeah.
But
It's sad.
I got through it and I just realized like that was probably the beginning of me exiting a lot of relationships because then I started to see like, man, people are messed up. People will bruise you, they will hurt you, and then expect you to
brush your shoulder. Yeah, brush your shoulder off and be like, okay, carry on.
Yeah. So it's like nah. It's like once I saw him and I saw who they were, like, nah, that's you. That's who you are, and that's not who I am because I wouldn't do that
to you.
To you.
To you.
So yeah, betrayal. Nah.
Yeah.
Nah. I can't deal with betrayal.
But it just depends on how hard you can be. Yeah. And how much grace you can give to somebody else.
I gave him grace.
Yeah. And sometimes when me giving you grace and not saying nothing to you at all, it's okay. Just know, may the Lord watch while we're absent.
Because my thing,
benedictions are great.
My no show no what to say. Because me giving them grace is me not going to a place that my mind could have went to.
Right.
Out of anger, out of disappointment, out of I ain't gonna say hatred, really out of love.
Out of love.
And it's crazy to say that because when you really love somebody, but they betray you, they cross you, that love for that person will make you want to kill them because you love them so much. You trusted them with your heart.
With everything me, I gave to you. And the fact that you crossed me with that. Like that is so that it burns the inside of me. And you know, my mom said this when I was in school. I remember being in middle school and I'd be like, my friends. And my mom would be like, you ain't got no friends. Them ain't your friends. She said, let me show you how it go. It's God, it's your mama, and then it's you. Them friends, I'm your bestest friend. I'm going to give you the best advice out there because I'm your mother. I've been there. I've done that. And I know what people can do. And I didn't know that until in high school. And I thought this girl was my bestest friend. Like, I love this person, love them in my space. But I saw something that happened in school one day. And I said something to her, what I saw. And she went back and told the people that I saw do what they did, that I saw it. And they both were like, you better watch yourself. You didn't see nothing. And I was like, you went back and told them what I said? Right. Like, we've been friends all this time. And Why would you do that? Like, and I thought, all this love I have for this person, all this respect and loyalty that I have for this person, for them to take it and shred it as if it was nothing. Like, people need to learn how to watch how they treat people. That was the one thing my grandmother would say all the time. Watch how you treat people, because that's how they're going to treat you. Yeah. Just if this your friend, if their friend can, if you go to the store and get your friend a bag of chips when you got you a bag of chips, and your friend don't do that same for you, that's not your friend.
That's not your friend.
That's not your friend. Yeah. That ain't your friend. If you break your leg or bust your knee wide open, your friend don't get you a cast or a Band-Aid. Yeah, that ain't your friend.
Yeah, or at least assist you to the house or something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
like we have really taken friendship. Or the ships altogether to a whole nother level. Like we forgot the core of being a friendship. Yeah. What's that song? I'm a friend of God's. I think we sang it in church. I am a friend. What's his name? Israel. Yeah, sings it. And I used to be like, I'm not a friend of God's. He is my daddy. No, that's your friend. Yeah, that's somebody you can tell anything to, and he will not at any time. Like his phone is always on, and he will be there to make sure you tell it and he gonna comfort you.
Yeah.
And that's what you look for in a ship that you have with anybody.
What the Bible say, the friend sticks closer than a brother. Yeah,
Man.
so and that's the type of friendships that I want now. I don't want many friends at this point in my life. But the friends that I do acquire along the way, or if I do start to call you my friend, hey, don't mess it up.
Don't mess it up, because I don't give everybody this title.
Not these days.
I don't give 100 off top.
I probably got too big of a guard up now, but it's because
of friends.
But it's because so much has happened in my past with former friends or the guys that I call brother. And that's the thing that even I just said what I said about a friend sticks closer than a brother, because for me, I didn't have any biological brothers growing up. Wow. So it was easy for me to say, that's my brother. Yeah. That's my brother. Yeah. That's my brother. These are my brothers. Yeah. And so now it ain't that easy. No. Now it ain't that easy. I don't care what I grew up with, because what I realize is, brother, friend, whatever, you will get crossed. People tell you they love you, but do they really love you? Because love is an action word.
It has so much action.
So much action in it. And people pretend to love you.
All day.
They don't really love you.
Because people don't know how to love.
No, they don't.
In any ship, people don't know how to love. And it's so sad that we have gotten away from knowing how to love someone. Like, can you love me through this? I don't even know. What? Like, you can't love me through this? Like, so do you know, and that should be questions that you, when you getting into relationships, that's one of the questions that, do you know how to love? Do you know what love is? Do you know if it's a noun, a pronoun, a verb? You like ask that person, do you know what love is?
What does love look
like to you? Like, ask, how do you know how to love? Lil Wayne got my favorite little song, How to Love. That's my favorite song by Lil Wayne. I love that song. And then you ask, why do you love? Who do you love? Where do you love? When do you love? What do you love? Like, go through those questions and ask, because love is what we are all needing and wanting. Right. And if you can get that in a ship, oh my God. And then put that unconditional love on top of it. This ship can float for many decades. Yeah, it can. Legacies can be in this ship.
And you can get to different ports.
Different ports, baby.
Destinations.
We can have all kinds of destinations. Yeah. But you got to have love in the ship to make it work. Love, trust, and communication, consistency. Oh, yeah. Those things got to be in the ship.
So I was going to ask you a question earlier. Okay. I'll come back to it because you just said it too. Okay. You said love, trust, and consistency, right? So back to trust. When you meet a person, is trust earned in the beginning, or is it trust there until you can't, till they show you, give you a reason to not trust them?
You just got me chills. I call all kinds of little chills right there. I got cold. Lord, bring me a blanket. Trust, for me, I don't give trust off at the beginning. Okay. I'm at 0 when I meet you.
Okay. So I got to earn
it. You got to earn it. I don't care if it's 0.5. You're earning. Okay. Like, in everything that you do. Because in the earning, you get to see what that person does or doesn't do. Okay. You get to learn that person, how they earn your trust or how you earn their trust. So no, I don't give you trust 100 off top. Okay. You might come in at a 0.999. You know, trust. I ain't get the 52 for nothing. You know, I've learned some things. So you got to building trust is great. I think that's what makes the ship the best, building of trust. Because you can come in on, you get 100% of trust and I get 100% of trust. We put that together and then we realize, I don't really trust you. Yeah. I mean, yeah. It don't work. Yeah. What do you think?
Well, for me, I guess I'm totally the opposite, and it's just always been me. Now I am a little bit, like I said, I have my guards up, so you have to even get past a certain point to even get to a point where we're talking about trust anyway.
Right.
But if I allow you in to a degree, like it's a couple of guys that I met at work a couple of years ago. Of course, I didn't know you at all at first, and then, but once we started communicating, for me, of course, I didn't think about it, but the trust was there. Now, what happens is, all along while we communicating, while we hanging out, my eyes on and I'm watching, just like I hope they would be watching me.
Right.
And it's like, all right, I'm this my guy.
Yeah.
So with me saying that's my guy, that's saying I trust you.
Yeah.
Without me even thinking that way.
Yeah.
It's just because I see that we've been communicating, we've been talking.
Yeah.
I like the way he move. I like the way he pour into my life.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's my guy. And you would have, I guess that's the beginning of our relationship once we see that, all right, this some, he keep calling me, I'm like, hey bro, you good? Yeah. That's the beginning of the relationship. So you, at that point, I'm already trusting you.
Yeah.
For one, I'm gonna trust you to be who you are.
Yeah.
But if nothing, I'm trusting you. You would have to really show me something for me to be like, okay, baby, nah. You still cool, but
you can't come to this level of our friendship. You can't get there. Because there's levels of the
trust. It's levels. It's levels of relationship. It's levels of trust.
Yeah.
With me, it's not a level of love. I love you, but it is a level of trust.
Yeah.
Because once I love somebody, even if you cross me,
I still love you.
I still love you. You just can't
in a distance. From a distance.
Like you just can't come and get the love the way you want to.
No, cannot. No.
But you're gonna feel it because you're gonna be like, that was my bro. Right. Really, bro.
Right.
And it's gonna be like, yeah, I did, but you messed it up.
And I will show up when you need me when you didn't even ask.
Maybe because it depends on the level of trust. This because some stuff becomes conditional. Now, my love is never conditional. It's always unconditional for the people I tell that I love them. But once you cross me or show me that I can't trust you, then I have to pull back.
Yeah.
And I have to move a different way.
True.
So
that's true. That's true.
So
I like that one.
So let's talk about jealousy and envy and
really,
how do we navigate that type of stuff in relationships? And what do you do when you realize that she's jealous of me? He envies me. What do you do? How do you move?
That I'm still baffled at that. Like how you jealous? Like we both have to sit down and put our underwear on one leg at a time.
Yeah.
How can we be jealous of it? It's so much out here that this world is too big for us to be jealous of each other.
Yeah.
You want to get it? How can I help you get it? Like you want it? Okay, how can I teach you? How can I show you that we can go get it? Like, let's get it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna support you. I'm here to give you what you need to get you to wherever it is you're trying to go. Why be jealous of somebody? Why be envious of somebody?
Right.
Yes, I know Greena can be very envied. Yes, I know. But there's not an enviness of She Life Coach or Shay Fowler.
Or Kellen Motivate. Okay. I don't envy nobody. I definitely ain't jealous of nobody because
we can't be.
I can't. Why? When I know, yes, it is. I see people, even past friends and homeboys, partners, brothers, whatever. Right. I see people doing their thing. I'm not a hater. I'm not jealous.
I'm happy for you.
I'm happy for you. If nothing else, it turns me up. It motivates me. It inspires me. Okay, Kelly, you got to get up and do your thing. That don't mean I got to do what you do. I just got to do my thing. It just inspires me to do it. But envy,
I don't have it.
Jealousy,
I don't have it.
I can't do it.
I don't have it.
I can't do it.
That's too much work.
It is. That takes away. I'm already going through my head trying to figure out, all right, Kelly, what you trying to do? Let alone trying to be envious of somebody else. It's like What can I do for me?
Right.
And I just, if for anybody who's ever hated on me or been envious of me, I'm sorry. Or you been jealous of me, I'm sorry.
But
for
there's
what?
no need. There's no need to be. It is too much of it out here. Like,
yeah, it's too much to go get. It's a big enough small world for us all to
yes, to
survive,
have
for us
it.
all to thrive, for us all to be
Yes.
prosperous. Why?
Why be jealous?
Why be jealous? You can do this. You got the same two hands, I'm assuming, and the same 2 feet and legs and all that. You got life. As long as you alive
And breathing,
and breathing,
go get it.
go get it. You can do your thing. You don't have to get it the same way I get it. You don't even have to do the exact same thing that I do.
Yeah.
But do what you want to do.
But get what you need from the situation. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. I watched a movie last night with Denzel Washington was playing at Belcourt. I can't even tell you. I want to say the name of the movie, High and Low, with Denzel, and Spike Lee directed it. And then in this might catch your eye. Okay. Denzel was known for his name was David King. And they called him King David. Okay. Okay. All right. And he had a good ear for music. Okay. He's a producer. Okay. Gotta go to Belcourt, watch this. And he could hear the music. And he knew who to put. The name of the company was Stax Records. Yeah. And so he wanted to buy back his company because he had sold it. Okay. But he wanted to buy it back. Okay. But his son was kidnapped. But his best friend's son they took instead of his son. Yeah, it's the whole plot. Okay. But the person they kidnapped, ASAP Rocky, is in this movie. Okay. And he been wanting to get to King David. And he been locked up, but he would go wherever King David was and put his music in front of him. Okay. And King David couldn't hear him. Okay. But when they found the boy that was kidnapped, and he said that he kept playing this song kept playing, and he named the song. And when when King David heard the song, he went to the boy. He said, "Is this the song? You know, your rapper name can easily be found out what your government name is, right?" Yeah. And so as this is playing, I'm like, "Oh my God, you jealous of this man?" Right. You got to watch it. I can't tell you everything. So in it, he was jealous of King David because you never picked me. Wow. You never saw me. So I'm gonna get you by taking your baby. So he was a hater for real. Like, bro, if you just would have came to me and we had a conversation, schedule a meeting. Yeah. Let's talk it through. Yeah. Let's be consistent in whatever it is that we're going to do. Right. And if I hear it in your music, then yes, let's do this. But if not, no need to hate, no need to be jealous, no envy on the table. Right. Just take it for a learning experience. Yeah, and let's see if we can get you to where you need to be. Yeah. And the battle that was given, you would love that part, the battle of it all. Yeah. And how King David was doing the switchboard and all that and giving the word. Like, you could see the enviousness. Like, he stole his wife's bracelet to get to his girl. Like, it's so much in this movie that I was sitting there like, this is life. This is friendship. This is what people do to each other. Yeah. And this is how we hurt each other. Yeah. By doing the dumb stuff, the foolishness. Jealousy will destroy anything. It sure will. It is the devil. It can destroy friendships, families, marriages, believe it or not, because households. You might have a husband and wife competing with each other. Well, she doing this. I need to make sure. I don't like that she doing it. No, it's your partner. At the end of the day, if that's your partner, that is your partner in crime. Then it's like, okay, if she doing this, let me continue to lift her up. But I'm finna make sure when I'm lifting up, I'm coming up. Then when she's up, guess what's gonna happen? Yeah. You ready to take on? I'm gonna hold you up and get you where you need to. That we have got to stop being the crabs in the barrel. Yeah, we do. Yeah. And we've got to be more of the village, more of the hand upper, not the hand outer, the hand upper.
Hand upper. Let me give you a
hand up. Yeah. Where you want to go? How do I help you get there? Well, how we doing it? We're doing it like this. Okay, I got you. We have forgotten to be the elbow holder.
Yeah, it's push.
Push.
Power up, stretch higher, push. We got to do that. That's the hand up, push up. That's why in my logo, it's crazy that you said that, the hand upper. In the logo that I have right now, that's why I have the arrow going. Because every word that I got in there is power up, stretch higher. Everything is going up. Because we need a hand up. We need to be pushed up. Not just pushed forward, we need to be pushed up. So yes, it's no reason. If you're a friend of mine, a brother of mine, a family member of mine, it ain't no need to be jealous. It ain't no need to envy me. It ain't, and vice versa. I ain't got no reason when it's something that you can do it. If you're doing something that I like it and it's working for you, hey bro,
I'm there for you.
What are you doing? I'm there for you, but I'm also like, hey, look, I'm trying to get this going. What do you think?
How can you help me?
Yeah, I need some help. It's just a simple conversation like that. Versus,
you think you doing anything? You think you doing this? You think you the best of what it is?
Yeah.
Like, whew,
why do all of that? That ain't no. Because guess what? You think that because you saying that I'm just doing what I'm doing. I'm just doing what I'm doing.
Ooh, so, you better. I'm about ready to throw this microphone right now, y'all. Because if y'all only knew what was really on my table with that right there.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Thank you. Yeah. If you only, there is no need, ladies and gentlemen, there is no need for you to be jealous. I can't emphasize it enough of anybody. There is not a need. I promise you, what God has for you, it is for you. What He has for me, it is for me. And it's enough out here for everybody. There should not be a loss of friendship, familyship, relationship, businessship, partnership, marriages over a piece of a feeling of jealousy. Because what does the devil want to do? He wants to come in, kill, steal, and destroy. Yeah. And you all, and we, not you all, we all, I'm going to put myself in there. We all have to stop that. We have got to do better. And conversations are way better than you destroying a friendship, a familyship, a relationship over don't let that piece, and then when I say a piece, it could be the size of a mustard seed of jealousy in someone's spirit. You have got to take and talk to that piece of jealousy in your life and say, you know what? I'm not jealous, and I'm not going to let you plant your seed in this soil. Right. Ooh. This jealous seed that you have, you can't plant in this soil. So, devil, I'm going to need you and your jealousy, your envy, your distractionness, and I'm gonna need you to go on and pack up because you can't be planted here. You won't even get a piece of weed around here. You know what I'm saying? Right. You will not get a piece, an inch of a root in this good soil. Right. So you got to talk to that thing. Change your mindset, people, please.
And I'm gonna end with one of the quotes that I wrote last night. Well, it's really not a quote. I was looking up ships and how they're built and because I said we're gonna be talking about ships. Let me go do some research on ships and how they're built.
I love it.
And I saw a lot, but this is what I want to leave with you. Ships stay afloat due to their design or due to how they're designed. So I'm saying this to you, Shay, myself, like when you enter into a relationship, figure out how you want your relationship to go. Figure out, build your relationship with a firm foundation to where when the storms come, when the hurricanes come, when the trying times come, the boat is going to rock. The boat is going to rock. Like I told you, when me and my wife were on that ship, we walked out on the deck and we saw the back of the boat. It was rising and it was scary.
Yes. Yeah.
But guess what? We made it through. I'm here talking to y'all. That was 6 years ago. I'm here talking to y'all. We decided to stay on the boat, go through it, experience, and we came out alive and we came out together. Lord. But it started with the creator of that boat. We wouldn't have been able to make it whether we was on the ship. I mean, if we stayed on the ship, if the person that designed that ship didn't design it right, they had to design it right.
It could have went another way.
It couldn't have went another way. Yeah. So make sure your ship is able to float.
Yeah.
In storms and rocky weather. Yes. It might go, the back end of your ship might be like this. And it might go to the left, to the right. But make sure it's designed to float, to stay afloat.
Yeah, stay afloat.
All right.
No Titanics.
No Titanics. Y'all hit a glacier, I don't know what to tell you. You know, that's a little different. But make sure you got your life coats and your rafts and all of that so that you still can have a chance to survive.
Yeah, that's good.
All right.
Thanks for that.
Yeah. So, well, Shay, I think that's it for them. I think they planted their feet long enough in some good soil today. Yeah. I think they grew a little bit today. I've grown a little bit today.
Yeah, me too. I appreciate this conversation. This has been great. I hope you take something and learn something from this, because this is the moment to learn. Make sure you keep planting your feet in good soil, because good soil is here for you to plant your feet into. It's your girl, Shay Fowler. She life coach, the Green Goddess, with your boy.
I am Kellen Haynes, a.k.a. Kellen Motivates, and I want y'all to continue to push. I love y'all. Peace.
Till next time.
It's the Good Soil Podcast.
Yeah.